So today I'm going to be doing something a little different. I'm going to be doing some Train Sim World 2. So I'm going to be playing that for a little bit. And let's see, which one should we do here? I want to do something just to kind of introduce. And, you know, let's just do a real simple one. Let's do a training because I want to see how this looks and how people react to this. So let's just do a real quick 5-minute one on the. Let's see. Let's just do the GP 38-2 introduction. Hopefully this shows up okay on YouTube. Hopefully you can hear my voice and that it's clear.
This is the latest generation general-purpose Type 38 locomotive built by the Electromotive Division of General Motors. Known as a GP38-2, it packs an efficient 16-cylinder diesel-electric motor able to generate 2,000 horsepower.
If you're chatting, I'll have to figure out how to get my chat to show up on my PlayStation 5. Otherwise, I'll just have to get my phone or something else out where I can actually see how that's done. Actually, give me a second here. Let me see if I can actually show that.
As indicated.
Don't see it right now, so we'll just continue with it. Hey, how's it going, Zach? All right.
Open the cab. To take control, you'll want the engineer's seat. Head over and sit down.
Now we got 3 watching. All right. Again, guys, thanks for coming in and watching. Right now I'm playing Train Sim World 2 on my PS5. Just doing a GP38 introduction.
Begin by turning the forward headlights control to bright.
Yes, Zach. Zach, it is sandpatch grade. All right, so let's set these headlights to bright here.
There are 3 key controls to operating this locomotive: the reverser, brakes, and throttle. The reverser determines direction of travel. Put this into forward.
Alright, so we'll put the reverser handle in, and we'll go ahead and set that to forward.
To the left is the auto brake, which applies brakes along the entire length of the train.
Yeah, I think some people popped in, but maybe this wasn't their cup of soup, and that's perfectly fine. This is obviously a little bit different than actual physical model railroading, but this is another hobby of mine. I really enjoy playing train sims, and I've been doing it for a very long time. I started on Microsoft Train Simulator, geez, I don't know, back in 2002 or something. Alright, so let's set the automatic brake to release here.
We're about to move, so make 2 blasts of the horn to alert anyone around. Remember, safety first. Now add some power, but not too much. Too much power too soon can damage both the locomotive and the cars. Always start off nice and...
You can usually open these windows. I'm doing the intro, so you're kind of limited to what you can kind of click on. And you can't shut the bell off either, so... Wish I could see my chat log. There's probably a way to do it. I gotta look it up. My fireman, I guess, over there, or my conductor.
You're moving. Great work. To maintain a constant speed, move the throttle back to its idle position.
Have I thought about finding the Lionel BNSF Ice Cold Express? Yes, I have. There's one. Well, there was one on eBay for a while, but they want way too much money for it. I think they wanted like $1,200 or something for it, and I'm not paying that for that. So I'll pay MSRP for it, and that's probably about as much as I do on that. Because there's some issues with that set. There's some minor issues with that set from some of the cars, but I do think the set looks very cool. It's obviously not prototypical because BNSF didn't have an AC6000, but regardless, I actually think the AC6000 in that set looks pretty sweet. And I really like the paint job on the engine as well, too. So it's something different, you know, something that's very unique, and that's kind of my reason for wanting, you know, that kind of set. So all right, so as you can see, I've been playing this game for quite a while. The reason I did this introduction was just to kind of, because it's short, and I wanted to see how it would show up on my channel. And while we're at it, you know what? Let's just why not? Let's just do another one. All right, so yeah, this is Sand Patch Grade, and for the most part, you'll be you get access actually to quite a number of engines that you could drive. You get the GP38-2s, you get the ST40-2s, and the AC4400s as well. And some of these are all training scenarios, and they obviously teach you how to play the game. Now, these are short. As you can see, the little stopwatch with the little time, that's like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. But let me tell you, there are, when you actually do like the main, I hate to call it campaign, but when you do like the main scenarios, kind of a better word for that, some of these things, like, some of these things could take like an hour to an hour and a half, because you are just, you know, this is all based on real timetables. So you're, you know, driving 10 miles out to pick up a load, and then, yes, Baron Van Goot, I like trains. Thank you. Thank you for watching, Baron Van Goot. All right, let's do one more. Let's do the ST40-2 introduction. Again, I wish I could see on the PlayStation who is, like, I wish I could see the chat channel. And I know you can do it. I just got to figure out how to do it. What? I'm going to kick you out of this channel. I'm in here trying to look to see if I can figure out the if I could see the chat log when you're broadcasting, but I don't see it. So I know you can do it. I know there's a way to do it. I just don't know. No, you can't have my PS5.
Known as an ST40-2, this locomotive is one of the most successful designs of all time. A 16-cylinder diesel-electric motor provides a stomping 3,000 horsepower.
Oh,
First
no.
up, walk over to the locomotive as indicated.
Alrighty.
Open the cab door and proceed inside. To take... Safety always comes first on the railroad. So to start with, we need to let those around us know this locomotive is operational. Begin by turning the forward headlights control to bright. There are 3 key controls to operating this locomotive: the reverser, brakes, and throttle. The reverser determines direction of travel. Put this into forward.
Goot, are you watching this on PlayStation or on YouTube? How did you get the kind of announcement for it? I did, Zach. I did hear about the MTH BNSF 25th anniversary units. I did not pre-order one, but I think there's definitely going to be. I think there's definitely be a lot available when it's released, because it looks like a lot of the retailers online looks like they probably bought a lot of them, and there's like so many road numbers available for it as well. So I'll probably get one when it comes out, even though I really don't need another BNSF ES44 AC. I have 3 of them already. They're all Lionel.
To the left is the auto brake, which applies brakes along the entire length of the train. Let's move this to release.
Okay, all right. I wasn't sure.
So make
This is kind of more of a test one to see how it.
Remember,
when I'm broadcasting through YouTube, like how it's gonna work. And obviously, I could have done it through private, but I figured why not just do it live, and kind of just to see how the experience is. I wish I could figure out how to get the chat to come up on the screen. Maybe I can. I don't know. Goot, see if you can figure out how to get the chat to come up on the PS5, because I thought there was a way to do it, but I may have to go back into the actual PlayStation menu to do it.
Now add some power, but not too much. Too much power too soon can damage both the locomotive and the cars.
Let me see if I can see it again, because I know there was a way to do it on the PS4, because what it does is it shrinks your screen down a little bit, and then it puts a chat log on the right, but I don't know how to do that on the PS5. Later, dude. Oh, wait. Okay, it says... It says I'm displaying it, but it's not showing up on the bottom right side of the screen, so I don't know why it's not working. Oops, sorry about that. Oops. Because if I go under broadcast and then I click on my broadcast...
To maintain a constant speed, move the throttle back to its idle position.
Do I have to have the camera on to do it? I don't think so. Because that's display chat on. I don't know, let me put it on the top right, see what happens.
That concludes the basic engineer training on this level.
that concludes that. Alrighty, well, I might do another one later on tonight. I'm definitely going to do another one of these this week sometime. I just wanted to see what it would look like to go live and broadcast this because, along with my normal train videos that I'm doing with reviews and stuff like that, I would also like to start broadcasting, Train Sim World 2 as well, which, just to add something different to my channel. So, appreciate everybody watching. Again, leave some comments. Let me know what you thought. I'm going to see if I can figure out how to get the chat to show up. I can see the chats when you're chatting. They come up on an overlay. They show up for like a couple seconds. But I want to see where I can see the chat constantly. And it was on, but it wasn't working. So I'll have to look at that. So, again, folks, thanks for watching. And have a great night.